heard y'all want to make a YouTube thumbnail for YouTube. Come on, let me show you. Start on Google. Google knows everything. So put in canva.com in Google. And I'm going to get it right. Canva.com. Okay. Once that pulls up, it's the first one. It has a little symbol on it right here. So you're going to click on canva.com. Now mine's going to come up because I'm already signed in. But if you've never done it before, you're going to have to sign in and make an account. They do have a free account, but they also have a paid account. And I'm going to show you the paid account way because I have the paid account and it has the most options. Let's get started. Okay, so when you first get to the Canva page, you're going to see this. You're not going to see any of these because these are ones that I already made. But you will see like the same things that's up top right here. You're looking for the search bar. So when you find the search bar, put in YouTube thumbnail. Okay. Search, press enter to search, and you're going to come to this page. Now, these are things that I've already been trying to do. Scroll past that. Yours will just have these things on here. And these are like pre-made, so you can like kind of get ideas from here. You can also click on this and customize it. But we're not going to do it that way. It seems like the long way. Let's do it our way. Let's get started. So you're going to click on create a blank YouTube thumbnail. Click on that. When you get to the next page with the blank canvas, pretty much, you are going to go to elements. When I am looking for my background, I go to elements, and normally I'm doing delivery. So I'm going to put in house or houses so I can get some pictures of some houses. Okay. So I need photos. I want realistic houses. You can also get like graphic stuff, like so it can look like a drawing. They have video. We're not doing that. We're going to photos. So I normally look for just like I don't know, something that just looks cute. I'm going to go with a house over here. This looks cute. It has the green grass. Let's go with this one. So once you click on it, it's going to automatically show up on your blank canvas. Just corner it, and then you're going to kind of fit it to the page. So use your corners to fit it, and then use your sides to pull it to all the way to the end, just like that. It looks good, doesn't it? We're not done though. Since we have our background picture, we want to brighten it up. So let's brighten it up. By doing that, or to do that, you need to click on edit. And edit is going to take you over here to this side. Click on adjust. And once you get to adjust, we're going to brighten it up with the brightness right here, this option. So click bright and then kind of scroll until you get like the brightness that you like on your picture. Just watch your picture. We're going to leave it at like 40 because that's pretty bright. When you're doing a YouTube thumbnail, you want to brighten your whole setup up because you want somebody to click on it, right? You don't want it to be dull. So we have that bright. I put it at 40, but you can adjust it however you like because sometimes 40 is not good enough and sometimes 40 is too much. It just depends on what your picture looks like. So once we get done with that, we can go ahead and go back. Now we're going to look for a picture of ourselves. I take a selfie, like several selfies when I get dressed in the morning because I know I'm going to have my face on my thumbnail. So I'm ready to take it as soon as I get dressed. So go to uploads and find your picture. If you don't have a picture, take some on your phone and then just add them to your computer. And you can just find your photos that you have uploaded. I'm going to click on this one because I like it. It's cute. And we're just going to put it to the side over here. I like to have my photo big, but before we make it big, go ahead and click on this BG remover, which is called background remover. And this only comes with the paid version. So I would say pay for it. I mean, if you don't have to pay for it. Or I think it gives 30 days free. So do your 30 days free and try to use this and see if you like it enough that you would need it. But this is one of the reasons why I pay for it, this BG remover. But make sure this is highlighted like it is in the purple right here. Click on BG remover and it's going to remove your background. You see how I'm in the background and you don't see that bathroom, the back of that door or anything? All right. So now we're just going to make this picture bigger and you just pull it on the sides and you pull it on the top until you get it the size that you want it. I like to move mine to the top because I like to be the star of the show in my in my thumbnail. So we're just going to adjust it here. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, I'm going to adjust it right here because you see my shoulder, it's just kind of cut out. It doesn't look very professional. So I like to just pull it all the way down so it doesn't just look cut off like that. So we're going to leave it that way, maybe a little bit more because it's still a little cut off. Perfect. Okay, Once we do that, make sure you're still clicked on here. It's highlighted in purple. And you're going to go to edit again. Edit is going to take you over here to the option where it has adjust. Click on that. And then you want to go ahead and just make that picture all nice and bright and pretty. So I don't use the temperature of the tint because it's just a weird color. But I do go all the way down. It has several options. I start on bright. So we're going to brighten me up here because it's kind of a dull look. Okay, I think I'm going to bring it to like 45. That's good for now. And then contrast, we're just going to play with that. It kind of just makes everything just pop a little bit more. I'm going to bring that to probably, yeah, I like that. Probably like, I'm going to say 40. 40 looks good. And then let's just play with this highlights. Oh yeah, we definitely need the highlight. The highlight is nice. I'm going to bring the highlight to like 35. And then shadow, let's see what shadow does. Okay, it's either dark or lighter. So we're just going to bring shadow to 30. And then white is going to make me brighter. So we're going to bring that up a little bit more too, probably to 25. And the black is going to tone some of that white down. So let's see. Okay. Is it two-toned? Let's put it like at 15. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. And this is the spot where you just take the longest at because you're trying to get your face right. Or you're trying to get your picture right of yourself. So I'm going to leave that at like 20, negative 20. And then saturated, we don't need that. That's kind of making you red. Okay. I like the sharp, I think. I do like the sharp. It makes my glasses show up a little bit brighter. I think I'm going to leave that at 35. Clarity. We're going to leave clarity probably like negative 15. And let's see if we need this one. We're going to bring this back to brighten it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and press back. And let's see what our picture looks like so far. It's looking good to me. I like it. So the next thing I do is I go for what kind of font do I want to use. So when I'm looking for that, you can go to text and you can look up your own font. I'm going to show y'all that. So you can go here and look it up and find what you like. I don't like using this. I like Canva. Let's get rid of this. I like Canva because it lets you kind of take from other people's creations that's already been created on here. Let's do that. Okay, so I always go to design because design has like all the wording on it. Like you can find what kind of words you like to use. And it's already an example of it already showing up here. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to use this first one. Don't be scared when you click on it and it covers your picture. That's fine. You're just trying to take from this. So just click on the font that you want, which I like that one. And I already copied it. And then we're just going to press the back button to get our picture back. So don't be scared. You can always press the back button. Okay. We're going to copy it here. And it's big. So we're going to have to make it smaller. But I do like those letters. So let's do that. Let's make it smaller. I know it moved my background, but we'll move it. We'll move it back over here. Okay. Sometimes it'll move the background if the background was put first, but you can always fix it. So I'm just making it smaller so I'll be able to like put everything that I want on it. So here we go. I think that's pretty good. I like that. So you highlight it and you put what you want. So I'm just going to put delivery day or something in there, just anything in capital letters. Delivery day. And I know it doesn't fit right now, but you can always adjust it. Just stretch it out until you get all your letters in. And if it's covering up things that you don't want it to cover up, guess what? You can adjust it. See that? And you see it's kind of washed out because the background is already bright. That's fine. The only thing you have to do with that is go ahead and click that again and copy it again. And then like click off of it. Copy it again. It's going to give you double. And what you want to do with this is click on that first one and make that one black. So you click on it and here where you have little letter and the colors, it's going to change the colors for you. So click that and then come over here, click on black. It's changing it to black. Let's go ahead and get out of this. Okay, then you're just going to take the one that you had previously and put it on top and kind of adjust it however you want it to be popping out like that. You see how it's going? Okay, perfect. Let's leave it like right there. That's pretty good. It's popping out. It's on top of the house. It's fine. You can see it without it being washed out, being all white. You can also adjust it, y'all. Like you can have it this way. You can have it down more. I like to have it more going towards me. So we have it there. Perfect. Now we need like something else. Like this is cute, but it's kind of plain. So you don't want to add too much, but you just need to add something that has something to do with delivery. So I'm going to go over here and let's just choose elements again, because elements is going to give us more pictures. And I'm going to put in packages because, oh, that's not how you spell packages. I'm going to put in packages because I'm delivering packages. So with that, I'm just going to click on the first one. That looks good. And once you click on it, it automatically goes over here. So let's adjust it. It's kind of big. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And then just set it over there right beside us. And you know what? Now that I'm doing that, you really ain't even got to fix the shoulder if you're going to put something on top of it like this. So once you have it there, you want to brighten this up. Go ahead and go to edit again and adjust and brighten your pictures up because you want it to be noticed on YouTube. So we're just going to brighten those packages up. It's already bright. Perfect. That looks good already, huh? I like it. I could actually leave it like that. Sometimes I do. But lately, emojis have been really popular. So let's go ahead up here where we put packages to search. Let's put emoji in, or emojis. So it can give us several emojis that we can use. Okay. Now that we see these, let's see all of them. And they give us several, but I really like this one because it's like a shock. We want to get a shock factor. So you click on that. It's going to automatically come over here. And you're going to adjust it to like a good size. And there you go. Look at there. Look at there. Now that is a good thumbnail. And it did not take long at all. Once you're done with this and you feel like this is a good thumbnail for you, it looks good to me, I would click on it because delivery day, what y'all talking about? You know what I mean? So go up to File and always save because you don't want to just, it'll save for you, but it'll be a weird saving. So I just put in, let's say delivery day, save it, just so you can come back to it if you need to make any adjustments. And then go to share and download. And then it's going to have PNG. If it doesn't, make it say PNG. This is the suggested one for YouTube, but also it normally just shows up first. So if it's not, you can always find it here and click on it. Okay, now that we have that, all you need to do now is just download it. Once it gets finished, it's going to let you know and we'll see where it shows up at. All right, it's been completed and we have delivery day right here. And all you have to do once you get to your YouTube is just click on this and move it right to your thumbnail area and just drop it in there. And that's a good thumbnail, y'all. If y'all found that helpful, give me a thumbs up. And also put a comment in the comment section and say, hey girl, or I can do it now, or thank you, or now you talking. Put something in the comments saying that it was helpful for you. But thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you know every time I post. I love y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
I don't think we got enough time.